You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about Bronny James. It's kind of weird. A couple of different people playing basketball, and one would wonder if anybody would know who said person is without somebody else having elevated them to the point of everybody else knowing who they are. In one case, well, I'm talking about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, right? I mean, who the hell would know who Angel Reese was without all that mess that happened during the college rivalry, as they call it, and with the "you can't see me" and all that, and that elevated the needle mover known as Angel Reese. The other one is Bronny James. That's right. A person that we all know would not be in the NBA right now if it wasn't for Dada. All right? If it wasn't for LeBron, all right, the king. What is it Kevin Hart said? I'm the king. I'm the fake king. If it wasn't for the king, LeBron, Bronny wouldn't be in the NBA right now. All right? And in fairness to Bronny, he should still be at USC, all right? And he can obviously play some basketball. I mean, I think he's averaging 20 in the G League, but he shouldn't have been drafted. And he shouldn't be on a team, and all this weight shouldn't be on him. But LeBron wanted to play with his kid before he retired. I mean, you couldn't. I mean, we assume LeBron's going to play the rest of this year, probably next year. Next year, you couldn't have waited a couple of years, till your kid honed his skills and got better. I mean, he has taken a lot of heat, and I'm going to tell you, this Bronny thing is polarizing, right? I mean, LeBron's gotten in Stephen A. Smith's face over it, and basketball fans, a lot like the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark conundrum, NBA fans are at war over Bronny James. It's amazing. But last night, oh my goodness. Brave, stunning, courageously, Bronny scored a career high 17 points in an NBA game. I mean, in a game where they lost by 30 something, and in a game where he was playing guys that should be bagging groceries somewhere at an Aldi's. Uh, he he went out there and showed his A. And look, I got to give him credit. I mean, 7 of 10 from the field. Okay. 30 minutes, 17 points, 5 assists, 3 boards. It was far and away his best showing, all right? But it's clear, as with everything else on social media, nobody's going to keep any perspective on it. Nobody is going to keep any perspective on what this actually means, which is nothing. It doesn't mean a damn thing, but fans are going to war. Fans are taking shots at Stephen A. Smith today. I'm here for that. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. At Stephen A. Smith, we all expect a 10-minute breakdown of his highlights on Monday, just like you did when he played 10 garbage time minutes and you begged LeBron as a father to stop this. On Monday? I mean, this is Friday, right? I mean, it should be this morning unless Stephen A's not going to be on there. Stephen A. Smith watching Bronny against the Bucks. Oh yeah, is he mad? I mean, I don't understand why would Stephen A. Smith be mad about this? Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand what it is. Look, it's good for everybody. If Bronny ends up being good, I mean, that's good for sports talk, right? I mean, I'm being honest here. So against nothing but scrubs and a blowout. Come on, man. Stop glazing. Oh, there's a lot of glaze going on. A lot of glaze. All right. Glazed donut action. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Stephen A. Smith right now. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. If you listen to Stephen A., you think Bronny was a make-a-wish kid who didn't deserve to be on an NBA court. I mean, tell him when he's telling lies? Good God, I'm having to defend Stephen A. right now? Are you serious? I mean, come on. He was a minus 36 on the court. Yeah. So I got his stats up right here for the game. I mean, look, got to give you credit. Good from the field. I mean, that's Angel Reese can't do that, 7 of 10. But a minus 36 in a game lost by 30? Is that what we're doing? Really? I mean, I don't get it. How is this even a story? When you lose by 36, dropping 17 should never be a story. Right. Random off the bench players do this every day. You don't post them. That's a fact. We certainly don't make videos on them. You can believe that. The glazing is crazy. They lost by double digits. Agreed. Bro finally had a good game against the sorriest team in the NBA. And these guys are doing this. Where's all the Bronny James haters now? It's only the beginning. Luke Campbell? That can't be that is the real Uncle Luke. Are you kidding me? From 2 Live Crew, and he's on here. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. I quit. All right. In a 30-point loss, minus 35 for the game. He finished minus 36. Bronny proved a lot of people wrong. What? What are we talking about? Do you know how many guys have been called up over time on a 10-day contract that had a couple of random, they balled out games and then went back to the depths of wherever? Back in my day, it was the CBA or something. They'd go back to a CBA and never to be heard from again. I mean, come on. Crazy amount of haters in these comments. Truth tellers. Bleep haters. Come on. Bronny is stepping up. Fire. Career high 17 on 70% shooting. Impressive efficiency. Oh, man. Again, against a bunch of guys that ought to be bagging groceries. God almighty. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look, and nobody's rooting against the kid. I'm not rooting against this kid. I'm not. I mean, Lakers lost by 30. Nice showing. Bronny will have a great career. What are we doing? Maybe he will. I mean, he's young. How old is Bronny right now? He's 20. He's got time. He does. The biggest problem with the entire situation is that LeBron has put him in a terrible situation. And even worse, there's fans out there that have this strange, crazy obsession with this kid. It's easier to do that when it's garbage time, but you do your thing and get the bronze sexuals and Bronny sexuals all fired up to rub one off to garbage time stats. I mean, they're honestly doing. I mean, what are we doing? All I can do is giggle. You post it, Steph Curry. Yeah, every player you could ever go back to scored less than 17 at some point. And they're dragging Stephen A. Smith over a garbage time game. LeBron wasn't playing. Luka wasn't playing. Austin went, wow, what an accomplishment. What are we doing, folks? This guy said they ain't lose by 30. Yeah, they did. They did. Don't forget they lost. Oh, man. Stephen A. Smith come out. Stephen A. about to call in sick. No. Look, guys, you know I'm not the biggest Stephen A. Smith fan in the world, but what are we doing here? Seriously, we're doing this with somebody else. God almighty. Oh, he shut everybody up. One game. One damn game. All right. Hey, y'all do you. I mean, I will say this. We got NBA fans now going to war. And Stephen A. Smith's been drug into it. The kid should still be at USC. That's the sad part because it's not Bronny's fault. It's not. All right, he's being asked to do something that I mean, would be tough on anybody after the expectations and and everything that LeBron has set up. If this kid fails, it's on LeBron. Make no mistake. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.